Today's my 29th birthday, so I'm going to answer 29 of the questions that people ask me the most. And I have HR here because we're about to go to dinner, so we have our pre-dinner beverage.
Cheers.
Number 1, when is the merch getting shipped? So it's a pre-order. We had to get all the orders, put the order in, and then we get them shipped to us, and then we ship them out. Leah from Pen and Peak said to tell people middle of September because we don't know what Labor Day will do to the orders. But what I've been telling people is September 15th, erroring on the side of earlier.
She said she wants to say something.
Yeah. Do you want to say something?
We have our custom sweatshirts on.
Yeah.
Mine says HR. What does yours say? NG. We're both about to be NG.
Which we'll get to later. How much money was raised? So the original goal was $20,000 and we tripled it. We officially raised $60,000 for the Children's Cancer Center, which honestly just freaks me out for next year. Like, my dad said that too. He was just like, what are you gonna do next year? And I was like, I don't know.
You have to top it.
Yeah, but pretty crazy. We have to still schedule the check picture, which I don't know
if we'll be here.
I don't know if we'll be here. I don't know if we'll be able to get everybody in it. I know Leah wants to be in it, and I told her I'd fly her up, but I don't know if I physically will be in it. Maybe we'll just get a picture from like the Amalfi Coast.
Our sticks.
Yeah.
Your stick head for my bachelorette party.
Yeah. A lot of people ask why we do it, the fundraiser, instead of just like putting $60,000 in the Edgely bank account. I personally don't really want to do a merch business ever, and I really like the Children's Cancer Center. It's like the best organization in my opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with research. It has everything to do with just making the families feel supported and giving the kids a place to meet other kids going through the same type of thing. So I really like it, and I think we both kind of said that we're gonna be volunteering a little bit more this year. Normally we just do like 1 or 2 events with them, but
the fact that it's like local and
yeah, it's 10 minutes away from us.
Yeah.
But I've been working with them since Edgely started. I think this is my 6th year with them, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's not like a random cause you picked.
That's all the merch questions are done. What is the goal of this YouTube account? Is the question that I ask myself a lot and a lot of people ask me. I personally think that if we were able to recreate what we have on TikTok, also on YouTube, we would be unstoppable. And also, I'm a YouTube kid. Like, I didn't grow up watching TV. I grew up watching YouTube. So this is kind of my dream to like be on YouTube, so, which is like pathetic to say as a 29-year-old. But
Edgely reality show coming soon.
Yeah. Do you want to? Maybe people will know what you want to say with the thing, Awesomeness TV or whatever.
When I grew up, I watched. I think it was called like Surviving SMOED.
And we watched Lucian's video, and that's made her remember that, and that might be the new format of this channel. But not even 24 hours later, we're doing something completely different than Lucian did, so.
Chicken Dog does not have the patience for this either.
Okay, a big question that I get asked is what happened with Seatgeek and Edgely 10? We basically broke the code. And like, I know they don't want us talking about this on TikTok because it kind of just promotes the behavior that was kind of exploited with Edgely 10, but there was a point where if you just searched SeatGeek code on TikTok, just in general search, all of the Edgely videos would get fed to you. So they were like, we don't know if your numbers are legit, so we have to change the code. I don't believe it though. I don't think as many people as they think were just searching SeatGeek code on TikTok. And then also they nerfed our code, which was really annoying because now it's only concerts. But as of yesterday, it's back to everything. So that was why I was really frustrated, because I was like, we're getting penalized for doing our job so well. And then when this is all said and done, we're going to look at the analytics, and then, I don't know. I
liked my Edgely 10 shirt.
Who do you think is going to win the $10,000?
Probably Karina. I don't think she would let anyone else win. Like, I think if it's getting close to the deadline, like, she will start doing...
I know, but I also think that Lucian and Ariana get really pissed off when people say, like, oh, Karina's going to win, because obviously Karina's going to win.
I just think Karina is similar to you in the way that she will just... Like, if she sees the numbers and she's not winning, she's going to find a way to win.
I agree. I don't want Karina to win, to be honest. I want Lucian to win first, Ariana to win second, and then Karina third. And that's just the people in order who need the money the most. So the whole point of this is, in my opinion, whoever makes the best YouTube videos will win. I kind of rigged it for that. Obviously, the TikTok is important, but the odds of you getting a 1 million viewed video on the Edgely TikTok versus getting multiple 10,000 viewed videos on the Edgely YouTube, it's much more skewed to motivate you to make more YouTube videos, which is kind of the whole point of the contest, is like, hey, we can pump out these YouTube videos.
What is with her today?
I know, she's crazy. All right, now I kind of have some questions just for you.
Okay.
Are you ready for the wedding?
Yeah, I'm ready for the wedding because I need it to be I need it to be here. Are you ready for the wedding?
I'm ready for the wedding. I'm ready for my surprise party. That's what Noelle calls it, my surprise party.
I need like a little bit. I need a couple details that I have to pull together, and then
I think if this was filmed in a week, you would feel much more ready for the wedding. It's also just hard to say you're ready for the wedding when our house is a mess.
Yes.
Will the Edgely team be there?
Yes, except for Cammie.
Cammie will not be there.
Cammie will not be there, but they will be.
And Vinny will be there.
Yes. They will be working. Vinny and Lucian's list is already very long. I let Lucian post his video yesterday, and guess what? In exchange, he's going to be the yes man at the wedding.
Yeah. Will you let them party?
Yeah.
I don't know if they would want to, but if...
I don't know if they'll want to, but they'll need to help clean up.
Yeah, they'll have to clean up, and then I think... whatever. I mean, I have to imagine Lucian and Vinny will want to. I don't know if the girls will after working all day, but... Will you be posting for the wedding?
TBD.
Will you let the team post? Like, do you want people posting or no?
I don't know. I have not thought about.
Because I'm sure they would want to make a YouTube video of the behind the scenes of the...
I think I'm good. I'm good with them. They'll be in their own house. I'm good with them filming in that house.
Yeah, I don't know if I
want them posting our wedding content, but they can do their own stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they can be like, get ready with me, whatever, to go to the wedding, or...
I don't even think they would do that. I just think that they would do a YouTube video of it. Like, that would be the YouTube video for the following week.
Yeah.
But maybe just get like a clip or two of us at the wedding, but I don't necessarily think that they need.
I don't think they would want to post that much more. They don't care that.
Yeah.
I'll probably do some fun TikToks.
Yeah.
My girly.
Yeah, but just you, like on your page.
Yeah.
Where's the honeymoon?
Honeymoon is Amalfi Coast, Positano, and then we're going to Florence. And then after Florence, we're going to London, quick for the Eagles game.
And we'll be there for a month. Who's watching Chicken Nug?
It's going to be watched by Nick's cousin's girlfriend, and then a little bit of Karina.
A little bit of Ariana, potentially.
A little bit of Ariana.
Lucian, I'm sure we'll have to take her out. Yeah. It's going to be team effort. It's going to be a team effort.
Do you know about all that, little girl?
How do you think the Eagles will do this season? I have opinions, but I'm curious about yours first.
I don't know. Wait, you know what I've been seeing is Cooper DeJean's little girlfriend doing vlogs with him. So that's not a good sign.
All of the NFL randomly this year is just like all about their girlfriends. Madison Beer was on the practice field for Justin Herbert. Jackson Darts.
That Cincinnati guy and his...
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
And that girl.
It's just like, what the... Like, let's focus on the game, which is why I love Jalen Hurts, because you never see him with his wife. But, like, he's focused on the game. Like, his public appearances are for the game. But I think the Birds are going to go 14-3, win the division, get to the NFC Championship game. And then after that, it's just Jalen Hurts in a big game. You know what happens.
I just want to have fun in London.
How does one become an Edgely client? Being a family business is a big thing. That's kind of something I look for. Having a bunch of personalities as staff is a good... Like, having a charismatic staff is another good one. It doesn't have to be young. Just charismatic is the word. And then honestly, just like catching us at the right time. Because right now we're not taking on new clients, but when I get back from the honeymoon, probably will be.
Definitely will be.
Because they're going to lose a few. Well, I guess I answered number 14, things I look for. So those are kind of things I look for. How do you become an Edgely client? I would say do not ask a current Edgely client to make an introduction. That's like a huge thing, because then I'm going to feel like I owe that client something. So just fill out a form on our website. I will say we are looking for YouTube clients. Like, that's kind of something that I really want to try and figure out over the next few years. She's just on the bed over there. But
she don't want to sit with us?
I guess not. One industry I can't figure out.
YouTube.
YouTube? That was mean.
Not yet.
That was mean. I was going to say, like, blue-collar type jobs, like construction, whereas like paid advertising works really good for those, but what Edgely does has not been able to work, and that's kind of like why I don't think we're gonna end up working with Earl Construction, but we'll see. Hey, come on. Good girl.
We got time.
What is a typical weeknight at home at the George household?
Every night is different. Nick comes home and we eat dinner. We like to, well, I cook at home.
I'm not a big cook.
He comes home later. We usually eat, and then lately you've been like editing at night.
Yeah, but I would say typically, though,
Well,
it's just like we watch a show for an hour or two, migrate upstairs to watch the last episode of the night in bed, and then we just sedate
Nick
ourselves.
falls asleep with the show on.
Sedate ourselves with our tart cherry and ashwagandha.
Yeah, we're big on the tart cherry.
Yeah. How does HR explain Edgely to her family?
Well, my grandparents think that Nick does commercials.
Which is perfect, honestly. Because I have done a commercial for the Tampa airport, so like that is the I do stuff like that, but for smaller businesses and businesses you haven't heard of.
So they think he does commercials.
Yeah.
And then the rest of my family,
they kind of know now.
They kind of know now because obviously they've known him for like 8 years or whatever, how long it's been. But when you, I guess, first started, I just described it as like social media marketing.
Yeah.
Like he does photos and videos for companies' social medias.
Did they ever have concerns? From my end, no. I would say my family had more concerns than your family.
I think in the beginning, my family used to be like, Nick, you should reach out to this company. You should reach out. Like, they weren't concerned, but they were like,
oh, he's starting his own business.
Let's be helpful.
Yeah. What's the biggest pet peeve you have regarding Edgely?
Every time anyone asks me about Edgely, their first question is always about Lucian. I know.
It's so annoying.
And like, no offense, Lucian. Like, if I'm out, if I'm with friends, if I'm doing whatever, the last thing I want to be talking about is you.
We were not going to have a specific wedding venue regardless, but like when we're getting a tour of a wedding venue and they bring up Lucian, it went from like a 1% chance to an immediate absolutely fucking not.
The first question out of wedding venue that we got was, is Lucian coming? So
a wedding venue tour, yeah.
Yeah, so that drives me insane. No offense, Lucian.
Well, do you have like a favorite video or like a favorite client? I really liked the series of you getting your hair done for the engagement.
Well, yeah, I was going to say favorite client, probably hot hair, because hello, all the girls I love and
right now you have to say your favorite client, Skin Envy.
Well, yeah, Skin Envy, obviously.
But
hot hair is an OG.
But I like that series the best because I knew how special it was, and then after the fact, it made it even more special because Amanda gave her hair for the engagement, knowing that she was going to be engaged
and
soon.
I did not know.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. But yeah, Skin Envy too, obviously.
Are you hiring? I wouldn't say I'm hiring, but I also wouldn't say I'm not hiring. We need help. We have so much inbound right now, but based on the past 6 months, we're going to be a lot more selective of who we hire.
And I'm going to get more of a rundown.
And Noelle's going to be a lot more involved in the hiring process. How can I better my chances to be hired as Edgely intern number 5? Work at one of our clients.
Yeah, but people want to know if they don't work at your clients, what to do.
Honestly, like, make Edgely videos on your own personal account while also being professional. Like, I don't want you to say inside jokes of Edgely, like, I know you watch the page if you want a job here. I want you to, like, actually have a hook, actually have some meat to a video, and actually keep me locked in. And it doesn't have to be 3 minutes long. I'd rather a really good 35-second video than the 4-minute long video that I just got yesterday.
Yeah, efficient.
And also just, you have to live in Tampa or New Jersey. Like, I'm not trying to relocate people. Imagine I relocate you and then it doesn't work out. I feel like a dickhead. So I don't want to do that.
Agree.
Advice to young people, whether you're starting a business or like in this field, I always say the same thing, is obsess about ROI, which is return on investment for your clients. The way we do our clients is like we do a 3-month minimum to a contract, and then at that 3-month mark, we have a meeting. And a lot of the times that meeting, if I don't think that we're providing an ROI, I won't even allow them to continue. I'll just be like, no, I don't think this is worth it. Find someone else. Okay, I wrote this one because I saw a comment that really pissed me off today. What's up with the time off? Like, why are you so mean with the time off? Because if I wasn't mean, they would take advantage of it.
Yeah.
You'll notice that I never deny time off, but I have to be mean about it, because if I'm not, then they're just going to take time off 24/7.
And there's certain times where
and like our honeymoon
off, is not
the week before our honeymoon and the week after our honeymoon. I know that's 6 weeks, but like let's not go to Portugal.
And when I say anytime but our honeymoon, I don't mean the week after our honeymoon.
Yeah, well, I'm not even getting into that. When did you know that Karina, Ariana, and Lucian were here to stay? I remember so specifically when I knew Karina was here to stay.
Yeah.
I was so mean to her over one thing. I called you about it. I called my mom about it, and my mom was like, you need to apologize to her right now. You are acting insane.
Wait, was it again?
The Yogurtology script. Remember I did those Yogurtology scripts for the TikToks back in the day?
Yeah.
And I apologized. I apologized to Karina, and I was like, I'm sorry, that was too much. And she came in the next day, and she was like, I did not care at all. And I was like, okay, I can speak to her however I want. Lucian didn't have any idea what was going on for the first 2 months of him working here. But the first time I screamed at him, he actually cared. And that's when I knew that he was going to be here for a long time.
First time I knew with Lucian was yesterday when his hand was uncontrollably shaking.
Yeah. And then Ariana, I would say her first client required her to leave her house at 4 a.m. for every single shoot. And she did that for like 3 months straight. So I knew that she was in it for the long haul. When/if are you moving to New Jersey?
Well, we will.
I would say this time next year, if we didn't at least have a rental, then something drastic
We're there
would
enough
happen.
to need something there sooner rather than later.
And we want our kids to not go to school in Florida.
Yeah, Florida schools are very tough.
Where do you think in New Jersey we'll end up? If this was a month ago, we would say Point Pleasant. But our last trip there, it wasn't bad, but I would say we didn't fall in love with it like we did in November when we stayed for a week.
Yeah, summer is so different, obviously. I don't know New Jersey.
I think we'll end up by the office, like Red Bank. I would love for our kids to go to Rumson Fairhaven, that public school, but it's a very ritzy.
Somewhere with good public schools.
Yeah, that's honestly where, somewhere with good public schools.
We don't really want to do private. We're both public school kids.
Yeah, we're public school kids. I hate private school. Where do I see Edgely in 5 years? I hope that we're more of a media company instead of a TikTok company, if that makes sense. And that's kind of like why we're spending this time on my birthday doing these YouTube videos, because I want to be not like a bar stool, but like I want to have different mediums that make us money, and we don't have to necessarily be super reliant on client work all the time. Like this big Seatgeek partnership for us has been huge. It's really opened my eyes to what's possible. But in the same breath, in order for us to really make that a bigger part of the business, we need to have different verticals, and that's why we're super in on this YouTube stuff. What do you see in 5 years?
I can't wait for the reality show.
That's what we're going to try and figure out the reality show for YouTube.
I love reality TV. I just want you to make it so I can watch it.
And then the last question 29 on my 29th birthday is, who is Hydrangea?
It's not me. Like,
that's the only thing I'm going to say. It's not Noelle.
It's really not me. Also, Hydrangea just posted a video like doing a bunch of push-ups, and I don't know how to do push-ups.
All right, let's go meet our friends for dinner.
All right, happy birthday.
Thank
He's
you.
29.
I love you.
Love you.